Hey Donnie, how you doing, man? My name is Jesse Oliger. I got a big idea. I want to revamp the weight belt industry. So, as you know, kickers and linemen are always good friends, so that's why I'm sending this to you first. In all seriousness, man, I'm a big fan of yours. Been a big fan for a while. All the cars and PTs, they always follow you. So just nice to be sending to you this first. So the problem I want to solve is same as everybody. Anterior pelvic tilt, it's not going away. We're not going to be sitting in perfect chairs anytime soon. So obviously short breathing, the whole story. Anterior pelvic tilt, transverse abdominis turns off, no access to the upper butt, and shit happens with the QL and psoas. It just goes haywire, especially with the bigger guys. So a little bit about me. I was an NFL kicker, punter. I went to University of Miami, played in the NFL for 3 or 4 years, just bounced around. Never found a permanent home, but I had a great time. But I've been teaching kicking on the side ever since. And long story short, kicking coaches just don't get it. They just refuse to learn, and unfortunately for me, I partially tore my hip flexors, so I lived in pain for a while, and I didn't want a surgery, so I just kept digging and digging, and that's how I found out about all this stuff, and just got better at it. Finding guys like you along the way, Kelly Starrett, who I know I just got better at teaching it, and so it's good to be talking to you about this. So there's a couple applications. I want some QL and psoas distraction for the weight belt. Everything's thin up front, big in the back. I want big on both sides, and I want kind of like a distraction on the inside, and I'll go over this in a video in a minute. For the backside, little half lacrosse ball shoved underneath your 12th rib, kind of distracts so you can get your breathing right, especially for like a young kid in the weight room before he even begins. So there's two applications. One's a weight room application, which you are the man, and the big implications I have besides the weight room is more mobile version. So I'm thinking it's huge. It could be yoga and it could be Pilates. I teach some Pilates. It's great for my kickers. But for swimmers, proper breath, how many labrum swimmers, tears are there in swimmers? So literally every position, but more something that you could wear mobily, even even sit at work underneath your shirt, so no one would even know. But the list goes on and on. But I'm gonna make this video for you. You'll see here in a second, and I would love to get your thoughts. So I appreciate your time, Donnie.